Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another video. I am on my way to the market and I just wanted to share with you all something that my son shared with me about seeing the gates of the villas in here in Ajman. And I'm sure it's not just Ajman, but this is where we live. And my son was going around with one of his friends who is Palestinian. No, he's Syrian. He's Syrian, but he was raised here. But he told Ziad that when you see those gates open, like when you have the Arab, they have their gates open here to their villas. It's for anyone who wants to come in. It means if you need something, then you come through the gates and you will knock on the door and you express your need. And I was like, subhanallah. You know, it's not far-fetched and it's not something that I am unfamiliar with. But it just shows you, you know, because being in Yemen, it was like that. The Sheikh Mohammed Abdul Wahab al-Wasabi, his family, he wasn't even there, but his family took us in and didn't know us from a can of spray paint. We stayed with them for 2 weeks. Didn't know us. So it's not far-fetched. And my neighbors were so nice to me. They, you know, used to come and help me with my children. They would knock on my door and come in and eat with me and things like that. And I didn't even know them. But it just shows you the khair and the good that's with the Muslims. Because I couldn't imagine. You can't do that kind of stuff in the United States. Now, I think back in the day, yeah, people, I hear stories about, you know, being able to sleep with your door open and things like that. And you didn't have to lock your doors. You didn't have to worry about anyone breaking into your house. But that's when people had more morals. They had religion in the United States. But it just really took me out. I was like, subhanallah, subhanallah, look where we come from. That is so far-fetched. And a person would say during these days and times that's not even possible. But there is still good that exists in the world. And in this particular part of the world specifically, it still exists. And you know, it's just a beautiful thing. But of course, you think about who they have around them. They would never do that if you have a bunch of wolves and people who want to come and try to take advantage of you. They wouldn't do that. So it shows even the fact that there's good that lies within the people who are coming to get some help. That they would leave their doors open like that for someone to come and get help from them or express a need. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Subhanallah. So I just wanted to share that with y'all and, you know, something to think about and reflect on. And may Allah preserve the UAE and its people. And just know that wherever you go, there's good people. You just have to find them. You'll find the good. If you're looking for the evil, that's what you'll find, and that's what you'll focus on. But if you are a person who wants khair, and you're not pessimistic, and you're optimistic, then you will find the people of good, and you'll hear stories of good. But if you're looking for evil, and you're pessimistic, those are the kind of stories that you will hear, and those are the people that you will link up with, and that'll be your mindset. Sadly, you get what you put out, and you get what you're looking for, and you reap what you sow. Kamatu Deen Tudan. So I want to go ahead into this market. And I will see you all in the next video, inshallah. And don't forget that Hijrah mandates sacrifice. Ma salama.